Welcome on to yet again to another Pokemon Showdown sweeps. And today's one, we got a completely something I wasn't well aware we're gonna go through, but I ended up got it anyway. So you just gotta get to see the live on reaction. So we got a random Togekiss sweep that I was not really wanting to go through today. I was doing it, just going a couple random battles, and then I ended up getting two completely lucky ones. And you're gonna get to see some laughs in it with the set. And I obviously wanted to go for obviously a lot of people go for Togekiss a special set, but obviously for me, you know what sets I have to run. You all know what my purpose is, so that's why we're gonna run a physical one in this one. And yeah, this song I would not say this is a complete sweep because the opponents I was facing were they like they had a team of a lot of powerful Pokemon, but I couldn't say legit if there was a sweep or not. But I felt like since there were going to have had some reason to do, I feel like I might as well put it up. So you just get to see what's the reason why I fairly put this up and why this counts. And I hope you enjoy this one. So I hope you enjoy this one. This is actually going to be I'm going to have a showcase two battles in this one. And there won't be, fortunately, I thought you were anti-all Pokemon. No, not really. But yeah, so we're going to show you both of these battles. So basically the first battle is going to end up just go straight at the bat. And then the second battle is going to roll the clip already. And there are going to be no like setup required for the first battle. We're going to go straight to the Togekiss, and I hope you're going to enjoy this one. The second one, I kind of had to go through berserkly, just overused mode, so I had to use a lot of sets for that one. But in the end, you all got to see this one live, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and click play, and I hope you enjoy the Togekiss sweep physical set with a bit of assault, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, enjoy the Togekiss sweep. Well, there you go, people. We got two salty rage quits there with the physical set. So let's explain why the reason I call this a fair sweep here. First of all, I felt like I had to put this up anyways because like I wanted to not do this sweep for a while. I've not really planned it much to do it, but I was like there was still a bit of a challenge to do this one because um like Togekiss physical set is so bad that you're gonna need like a plus like 3, 4 plus attack to do some solid damage because it's not a good one. And the challenge with this one is that the Togekiss like physical move, first of all, it's very low limit. Like there wasn't really much that I could use against it. Now I ultimately could have run like replacement with like Steel Wing or Zen Headbutt for a track or something. But this set was meant to be a solo handed Togekiss set, so I wasn't really I wasn't going for a baton passing set. So I was just doing a little bit of fun challenge with it. Now I faced a lot of opponents who had lots of legendary Pokemon, and that was just how annoying they were. Just like they were just doing a spam, and I had a really difficult choice to make it like a good swap because I needed at least a positive bit of attack first of all, and even if instead of a 2 workups, I still need to rely on a lot of luck in it. So like it doesn't need to be like super powerfully like a max attack and it doesn't have to be like maximized attack in order to get sweep, but it still needs to have some like at least have to get a couple lucky moments where it just either the opponent swaps or at least trying to like give me a little opportunity to set up. So let me explain the strategy how I run my Togekiss set or my physical one. And this is a workup, attract, break, and the air lace set. The EV spread is max speed, max attack with jolly nature with 4 HP. We run weakness policy on this one, and we have hustle as the ability. And annoyingly, when I run hustle, I really couldn't. I couldn't really run any specifically any other reasons like any move pull. So I had to run a hustle set. Now, the tricky part of this one is that I couldn't run a Serene Grace or a Super Luck. I mean, I couldn't run Super Luck first of all. I could have definitely run it, but the chance of me getting a crit rate is very low, so I had to run obviously hustle in this one. The only problem with hustle is that still has like it increases my physical attack, and but it has a little bit of accuracy drops in order to make this like when I have hustle, obviously my attack goes up, but unfortunately it does a bit of its accuracy. So I had to run the hustle one. And I wanted to run this one because I'm sorry, I got a little bit not attracted, but I got distracted by someone in the back. Sorry about that. So that's why I run this one. So work up for increasing my physical attack, and attract. Well, it was meant it was meant to use the. It's supposed to do is attract your opponent, depending on what gender is. So if I was a Togekiss with a male, obviously a male, I was actually generated like randomized, so it wasn't like a particular one. But if I had attract, I could basically target the opponent's gender. It's effectuated. So I have a chance to set up my workups. Now it doesn't 100% give me infatuated. Not 100% will give it infatuated, but it still has a small chance to at least help me up. And Togekiss said it's still not like super tanky, but it has like a super decent one in order to make that. So I had to think about the spot like running either a weakness policy or like a leech bearer set, and I still had a lot of thoughts about doing this, and I'm not saying this still was like a successful like 100% of sweep, but I still will put that up because this was a pure salty rage quits on them, those two opponents. I like the first battle, obviously I had to set up a workup, and I was forcing that ninjas, obviously setting up double team and then like substitute and all that stuff. Actually, no, actually, I think he was using agility, so I could have freely set up workup, and I could have just used aerial ace on the next Pokemon, and annoyingly, the first Pokemon with Baton Pass was the Mew, and lucky enough, at the very last bit of HP for the Mew, I got a lucky aerial ace crit, which potentially gave me the sweep that I could have actually started beginning. And then once I set up another workup, I actually just needed to make sure the very next Pokemon who would be sent in is not crazy fast. So like 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 a Alolan Raichu or like something like that. Because even though if I'm running max speed with Jolly Nature, Togekiss is still not fast enough to actually outspeed some of the most crazy Pokemon out there. So I had to run something on the spot. And then obviously once I was facing that Kyogre, activating my weakness policy, I can tell that I was at least going to guarantee to one-shot some of the Pokemon, but not all of them. But I still would prefer to count this one because, you know, Togekiss still got at least a bit of a lucky one. And like the thing is that when I was facing that Kyogre, and if the opponent had nothing but just like ground type move, for example, on the ground run, for example, I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon he had to outspeed me is to at least do some solid attack is that Greninja. So if the Greninja has something to hit me like Ice Beam or Dark Pulse or anything like that, which most likely Greninjas usually have, then it obviously would have countered the sweep. But however, in this battle, he didn't want to do anything with that, or he or she wanted to send the Greninja in. So I ended up getting that win because of that, because he didn't want to send it in. So I ended up got a free salty rage quit with that one. And the second battle, I obviously had that free, fresh, salty rage quit before even battle got in. And ultimately, I got the sweep. So I hope you enjoy the Togekiss set. And obviously, you're still probably thinking, well, it's not a sweep if you take out the whole team. You know, it doesn't matter. I still got the win there, at least at the end of it. So hope you enjoyed this one, and that's pretty much it for the Togekiss set. And we might not, I'm not sure if we'll do another Pokemon Showdown sweep for a while. It's been a while since I've been putting up these things. I'm not really, like, I've not been putting up so much Pokemon sweeps recently, because, you know, I've always been busy with some other gameplays. But I still wouldn't, like I said on the last two sweeps, which is the Balto sweep and the Ryu sweep, which, by the way, check them out on the playlist so you can actually watch them, because if you missed it all, it's not my fault. I'm kind of still someone still theme team, but you know his theme. But you know it doesn't matter. He's not here anyways. So hope you enjoy this one, and stay lucky out there.